What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Godzilla vs Kong video. I'm very excited for this movie and I want to present a theory discussed in my Discord by Owen. You can check out his Twitch channel in my description below. And this is just a short video here as American Gods unfortunately is not on today, I imagine due to the Super Bowl. Now while many of us are super hyped for Godzilla vs Kong, which is evident that the trailer at the time of writing this script on February the 2nd is in course to overtake Marvel's dominance in the trailer world. The hype is off the charts, and March is going to be a stupidly big month for HBO Max, and with Zack Snyder's Justice League dropping, as well as it being the biggest fight of the millennium, the MonsterVerse version of Godzilla vs Kong. It's not gone down since 1962, and here Godzilla seems to be the villain of the piece. Now while personally I don't think that the Godzilla we see is evil, I do think he is being manipulated by the new villainous Apex Corporation, as his attacks are at their bases worldwide, and I believe it to be caused by Mecha Godzilla, the brand new addition to the Monsterverse, and arguably a bigger name in the mega monster world than Kong. It's evident that they are controlling the robot kaiju, and considering that Kong is 1, a bit smaller, and 2, is underpowered, well, he requires a weapon, so how will he cope against not only Godzilla's stupidly large breath, but also Mechagodzillas and whatever Apex have shoved into the Orca-induced Behemoth's arsenal? Yes, well, we see Kong here has an axe which somehow not only stands up to Godzilla, but it also seems to absorb one of Godzilla's most powerful powers, the nuclear pulse breath thing. Considering that any weapon would have just melted when exposed to this level of radiation, and we saw that power in full effect last movie, well, what the heck is this axe made of? Well, we don't know for sure, as you know the movie isn't out for another month. However, as usual, we can make an educated guess as to what it actually is. Looking at the axe in the trailer, it does appear to be blue and has the same blue that Godzilla has when he goes on full on nuclear, and the toys, well, they give us another indicator as to what the colour match of that is, and it does look very, very much like the dorsal fin of Godzilla himself. We can see on the toys of Kong with his axe, and also if we take a look at the toy of Godzilla, we see the similarities are far too heavy to be ignored. It would also make sense that 1, this can absorb the stupidly high radiation that Godzilla puts out because, well, you know, it's part of him. And 2, why he would use this weapon is it would be the really only thing that could possibly pierce the skin of Godzilla. So how the heck did Kong get this awesome weapon? Well, there is an idea in the leaks that, well, the dorsal fin of Godzilla will be ripped off by Kong, but there is also another idea, as we see in the trailer where Kong goes into the Hollow Earth, which is going to be heavily explored in Godzilla vs Kong as it is. And I couldn't imagine Kong sitting around there and crafting an axe like this like he's Ron Swanson or something. And yes, I am rewatching Parks and Rec now, it's on Netflix. So let me know what you prefer, Office or Parks and Rec. Now, in the credits of the previous movie, we know that humans were known to live in the Hollow Earth side by side with Titans. So with that in mind, I'd imagine that, well, it was made there, but how? We know that Godzilla and Kong species have had a very turbulent history with each other, and I imagine that Kong's ancestors were confined to Skull Island, possibly as part of losing a battle for supremacy, and the movie is reportedly going to explore the untold history of these two great beings, which will be a joy to see as the kaijus and legendary monsters are being given a more of a deeper and richer backstory as opposed to the nuclear test origins. If this is true, then perhaps the people of the Hollow Earth did in fact create this for everyone's favourite ape, or it could be the people of Skull Island. Yes, we could have had kind of the ancestors of Kong fight these kaijus and then have the aftermath of these in the Hollow Earth, and then they use this to help him out. In the trailer, a little girl does have a connection with Kong, so it may even be the people of Skull Island who made it for him in tribute to the island's protector. But we know he will go into the Hollow Earth complete with full-on radiation, which will allow his growth spurt, which we saw in this trailer. Now, he will need this if he's to face off against Mecha Godzilla in a triple threat showdown. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Are you excited to see this movie? And do you want any more Godzilla vs. Kong videos? I will be having a video on WandaVision and Darcy Lewis's true identity. I will also be having Snowpiercer, The Stand, and of course more movie breakdowns with St. Maud coming this week. So that's it for this video, just a short one here as, well, I didn't know American Gods was on a break and I had this in the can. So please do drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on, and I'll see you soon and goodbye.